What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's where for $14.99 a month, you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight. That's going to get you instant access to our Discord, guys. $14.99 a month. You cannot beat the value you'll get for $14.99 a month. Simple as that. We've got some really fire picks for you today. We're super excited, as I'm sure most of you are too. NBA's back, baby. It's back. It's been a long wait, but here we are, ready to rock and roll, make that money for you tonight. So lots of exciting props out there as well. Some really cool specials they've got going on, PrizePicks anyway. This Steph Curry over, 1.5 point, gotta lock it in. It's Taco Tuesday as well. Man, so many things to be excited about, guys. So come on and come join us in the Discord. We're going to have plenty of, we're going to have just tickets galore put out today. I'm sure not every single one of them will hit, but we're going to have some winners. There's going to be money made tonight. Come and join us before it's too late and you miss out on opening tip-off tonight. So here we go. The first pick that we've got for you today, guys, Steph Curry over 1.5 point. No, I'm kidding, man. That's a big old duh pick right there. We're not going to waste your time in this video with that nonsense right there. That's ridiculous. We can do better than that, right? So the first pick we had was Michael Porter Jr. over 13.5 points. Of course, that's bumped. There only being 2 games tonight, PrizePicks is going to be on top of their game. They're going to be bumping these guys up real quick. So you got to watch out for that. Just try to get your picks in as quickly as possible. You see some good value out there, jump on it. Don't hesitate. Pop it into your lineup as quickly as you can, because they're going to get bumped real quick. So other than that, let's go in and see what we have seen here recently. I love D'Angelo Russell over 5 assists. The sportsbooks have him at 4.5. PrizePicks released this prop bumped already up to 5, and there's a good reason for that. He's more than likely gonna go over this 5 tonight against Denver, right? So there it is, guys. D'Angelo Russell over 5 assists. We had Michael Porter Jr. pulled up here, but let's go ahead and take a look at D'Angelo Russell. So I'm gonna type in right over here. Hope you don't mind. I have to reach around. Russell. Let's see if that'll... Oh, Addison Russell. No, that's not going to help us much. So let's do D'Angelo Russell. There we go. There he is. So let's take a look at what he did last season, because obviously this is the first game of the season. We don't have much to go by as far as averages, but he averaged right at 6.2, right over 6 assists per game. He's the point guard for, the Lakers right now. Although they do have Austin Reeves bringing the ball up occasionally, D'Angelo Russell is going to be the main distributor, the main playmaker. LeBron's kind of gotten past his prime, if you ask me. I know a lot of people are going to be mad, but it's a fact, all right? He's still one of the best players in the NBA. There's no question about it. Probably still going to be in the running and the contention for MVP, but he's just not the player he used to be. He's not going to be bringing the ball up every single play. It's going to be D'Angelo Russell distributing, calling the plays up at the top of the key. That's the way it's going to go tonight, and probably for the near future. So D'Angelo Russell over 5 assists. I love. Let's see. Their opponents tonight are Denver. So that's who they played in the finals. This is going to be tonight is a basically a rematch of the finals. Let's see what he did as far as assists, right? So we had 2, 4, 5, 3. Not great numbers against the Lakers in the finals. However, it's not the finals anymore. These guys play way different when it comes to, how they distribute the ball. LeBron and Austin were bringing the ball up a lot more during the finals, so D'Angelo didn't really get too much of a chance to get out there and distribute the way he has normally. Again, as you can see, the 22-23 regular season, well over this line, right? So now during the playoffs, there's your proof right there. During the playoffs, he kind of dropped down to about 4.5, right over 4.5. So I feel like for D'Angelo Russell to go over 5 assists tonight is very, very likely. I think it's a great play. The odds are in his favor. Again, the sports books have him at 4-5. PrizePicks has bumped it up to 5. For him to get 6 assists tonight, though, very, very likely. Let's pop that in as one of our plays. Let's see. So the other one that we really liked tonight was LeBron to go over 23.5 points against Denver. So let's take a look at what LeBron has done and did do. As far as his points, I think we got to slide all the way over if I remember right. Yeah. So, last game of the finals, he had 40, so he went well over this mark. Before that, he was right under, and then right over. So, and this was during the finals. Again, you can't necessarily go by that as the best, indication as to what he'll likely do. Let's take a look at what he did during the regular season. Almost 30 points. So for him to get over 23.5 tonight, very likely. Love it. I say pop it into your lineups. Now, past that, I'm not sure whether you're able to actually use the discounted prop plus the taco. I know I've got a couple of Lakers players here, and obviously you can't make a ticket with just Lakers players. So we're going to have to go, and they took another one of my favorites off of here. I had Caldwell Pope. I had him for over 1.5 3-pointers made here as well. Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers, also a great play. Once this taco runs out, I'm not sure what the next round of taco will be, but so let's just go ahead and make the assumption that you won't be using the taco and that you have not used up all your Steph Curry discounts. Personally, I have. We've made a lot of tickets for the Discord, so there you go. But basically, if you wanted to make a 4-man for tonight, you can't go wrong with LeBron James over points, over 23.5 points. Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers made. And, of course, the Steph Curry discount. I was telling the guys earlier in the Discord, man, if Steph Curry doesn't score a point tonight, I'm shutting down the Discord and calling it all off. Forget it. In other words, it's going to happen. So let's go ahead and lock that in. Love that play tonight. Love D'Angelo Russell to go over 5 assists as well. So here's 4 really good options. Obviously, that's going to be the Steph Curry points is a given. We don't really even need to go over that. But these 3 plays right here, great plays. We do need to get someone from the I also really like LeBron James over 2.5 turnovers. That's also very highly rated on DraftKings. Their line for that, I believe, is -135. So that's also a great play for tonight. Lots and lots of great plays. I know these are all Lakers players, but the props that they're offering for the let's go ahead and pop it in. I like Michael Porter Jr. to go over 14 points. We can do that. So let's go ahead and narrow it down. All of these plays right here that you're seeing, I really like. I suppose my least favorite, though, would probably be D'Angelo Russell since it's bumped up to 5. So let's go ahead and eliminate that. Keep that in mind, though, as a great play to go with tonight. But let's just go through the process of elimination since we have, a lot of excitement going on. We can just go through the whole process right here in front of you, right? So LeBron James over 23.5 points, Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers made, or LeBron James over 2.5 turnovers, and Michael Porter Jr. over 14 points. So, man, got to get rid of 2 of these. And if I just was absolutely forced to choose, I'm going to have to say that let's lose LeBron points, right? So that leaves us with Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers made, LeBron James over 2.5 turnovers, and Michael Porter Jr. over 14 points. I'll tell you what, I like all 3 of these quite a bit. Let's go ahead and go with the 4-man for tonight. And Steph Curry. So the Steph Curry discounted prop over 1.5 point. Great play. Obviously it's gonna hit. It's one of those freebies. Austin Reeves to go over 1.5 3-pointers. Also a great play. All three of these are great odds. They have great odds attached to them, according to Vegas. So Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers. LeBron James over 2.5 turnovers. Michael Porter Jr. over 14 points, which was at 13.5 and had amazing odds. But, for the man to score 15 points, love it. Almost certainly going to happen tonight. So very safe play there. All these are from the early game except for Steph Curry. So if you did go with this 4-man ticket that we're putting together here, that we're building live for you, man, you could cash out, right after the game starts here in Golden State, after the late game starts. So boom, there you go, baby. If you were to go with $5, remember on PrizePicks, it's a 10 times if you do a 4-man and you use power, which we always recommend doing, because when you use flex, yeah, you've got a bit of a safety blanket, but it kind of kills the value, right? Kind of kills the whole formula that we've come up with and what we use to determine what picks we're going with. So I know I'm rambling, I'm kind of all over the place, but number one, I'm super excited about tonight, so there's that. But Austin Reeves over 1.5 3-pointers made. LeBron James over 2.5 turnovers. Michael Porter Jr. over 14 points. And Steph Curry over 1.5 point. Let's lock that 4-man in for tonight. Guys, so excited. Basketball's finally back. NBA is back on the court and ready to get us some money. Let's take PrizePicks money together. Let's get this 4-man locked in. Let's don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comments below. $14.99 a month. It's a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. $14.99 a month. All the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed this long daily NBA season on PrizePicks, Underdog, Sleeper, and many other platforms tonight and going forward all season long. Myself, Sharp Bets, who are different people. That's my business associate, technically my boss. JohnPick, that's me. Sharp Bets DFS, that's the owner and operator and my boss. And then Vic or Vicious. All of us, or one of us at least, is always in the Discord, ready to answer your questions, ready to give the tips, advice, and all that stuff that you could possibly need, 24/7, guys. I say 24/7, we sleep sometimes. There may be a couple hour layover here or there, but man, there's always somebody there. If it's not us, we've got a lot of international guys in there that are up all night. They're up there doing their soccer tickets or God knows what else, tennis, there's always something going on PrizePicks, right? And we've been winning on League of Legends. We've been winning, all of these individual props. Dota 2. I'm not sure I've seen anyone play anything there, but of course CS:GO. Tennis has been a big one. Soccer, of course. Power Slap is one we need to try. We may try that here pretty soon. That could be very interesting. But for right now, the way to go is NBA. I feel like there's a lot of money to be made tonight and going forward. It's a long season, as you well know, and we'll be here for you guys every single day. If you can't join the Discord quite yet, check out the videos on a daily basis that we'll be putting out, right? And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything at all. We're going to be putting these out on a daily basis. And again, I know this is the third, maybe the fourth time I'm saying it, but check out that pinned link in the comments, guys. $14.99 a month. It's going to be the first comment pinned down below. Check us out, guys. Until next time, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.